Hello, friends, and welcome back to the Die by the Sword podcast. We do apologize that this one's releasing a little bit late, but we do have something very special for you this week. I know we mentioned that while we were at the Dallas Fan Expo recently, we were gifted a candle by our friends from CandleQwest. Now, these candles are inspired by the scents that you might find while you're adventuring. The one we were gifted was called the Weed Wizard, and inside each candle, as you burn it, it has little trinkets and treasures that you find that can help inspire a story. So that's what we've done. We have burned the candle, found the items inside, and I have written a one-shot adventure based on the Weed Wizard candle. So that's what we're doing for this episode. So welcome to CandleQwest episode 1. I had a lot of fun writing this adventure, and it's going to last a little bit longer than one episode. So it's probably going to be about 3, maybe 4 episodes, depending on how things go and the decisions that our players make. So I really do hope you enjoy this one. Before we jump into the episode, as always, we want to thank our friends Ed and Gavin over at Midnight Syndicate for the use of their music. We also want to thank Sword Coast Soundscapes for those ambient sounds you hear in the background. And you can always check out our website at www.diebytheswordpodcast.com. If you want to get your own candle for your own CandleQwest adventure, head on over to www.candlequest.com and use code DBTS at checkout to receive 5% off. All right, let's jump into this CandleQwest adventure.
Usual banter. Oh, hey, we're recording. What's up, you guys?
What's going on?
Hey.
Just thought we'd try something new this time.
What are we gonna do?
Something about a candle and stuff inside. I don't know. I think we've talked about it a couple times, maybe.
Oh, CandleQwest.
Yes, CandleQwest.
Yes, I've heard of these CandleQuests.
Mm-hmm. Get your own at CandleQwest.com and use code DBTS at checkout for 5% off.
Woo woo.
Oh.
Like a little shout out there. So yeah, I did finally burn through the candle that we got at the Dallas Fan Expo and saw the nifty stuff that was inside the candle. So I wrote a little one-shot adventure that may take a couple of sessions for us to get through, but we're going to get
Very
through
cool.
it.
Sounds like fun.
Exactly. So, before we jump into that usual banter stuff, you guys been up to anything exciting?
No, absolutely not.
I say I'm still in a mood right now from having to deal with the small flood and trying to see what's wrong with this leak that I have in the kitchen.
No, yeah. That's
I'm
never
trying to shake
fun.
it. Yeah.
Keith, I think I saw that you went to a professional pickleball match. Did you not?
I sure did. They have like a team like format called Major League Pickleball, and it was a lot of fun. There were like hundreds of people there. It was like well attended and everything. It was very cool.
So, it was professional pickleball players playing, or it was a professional little circuit thing that everyone could play?
So they have both, actually. So they had the pro side of it where all the pros were playing where you could go watch. And then also they had an amateur side of it too, where if you wanted to go play in your division, you could. So you could participate in that way too.
Did you go participate?
I didn't know. I just wanted to go watch the pros.
Who's a pro? Like, who's a big pickle?
What's the hot name?
Who's the big pickle?
Yeah, the best guy is Ben Johns, and the best girl is Annalie Waters. And on the last day, since they're on different teams in this format, they got to play each other. And so everybody was rooting for that because they're like, yeah, get him, girl, get him. But and she did too. They played in mixed against each other, and she whooped the shit out of him. So that was kind of fun.
Do you feel like you could go out there and compete with the pros?
In certain aspects, yes, but their hands are way better than mine. I mean, these people their reflexes are crazy on these speed ups and stuff. So there's no way I would get hit in the chest so many times by these speed ups from these people. And they're like 6'4", so they can like reach almost to the net when they're doing stuff. And I'm lonely 5'8" over here with little tiny arms. So there's no way I'm beating them up at the net.
Now, when you say speed up, what exactly does that mean? Is it just like when the pace back and forth goes really quick?
So in pickleball, the objective is to get up to the kitchen, which is the net the line that's 7 feet away from the net, and you both kind of get up there. And a speed up is basically if you give somebody like a dead ball and they can just really just swing at it as hard as they want and just put it in your chest. So the whole point is to move them around so they can't do that. But if you don't, then you either have to counter it when they hit it at you, be able to counter it at their feet, or move out of the way. Because if you don't, you're getting a pickleball tattoo to the chest.
Was there a lot of tattoos given?
Oh, yeah. That's the fun part. That these people are hitting it so hard, and these people are just countering it so easy. Or if they don't expect it and they do miss. But they take it like a champ, dude. They get hit so hard in the chest and they just walk back. I'm like, that shit's got to hurt.
The whole crowd's like, ooh.
Ooh,
How solid is a pickleball ball?
It's like a wiffle ball.
I was gonna say it's like a wiffle ball, so it doesn't hurt like it doesn't like hurt like it's going through you like you got hit with a softball, but it does sting the shit out of you because I've hit my friend when it was cold, and I've put a complete circle on his knuckles, like you could see the cutout of the circle, and then he lifted up the skin, and it was just a perfect circle. So I mean, it doesn't hurt, but it stings like crazy.
Were you like, sorry, bro, but secretly you're like, oh, hell yeah.
It's like, get better hands,
You're
bro.
like, let me take a picture of that.
Yeah. And then 2 weeks later, I did it again and busted it open again when it was almost healed. That one I did apologize for.
You aimed for that shot, didn't you?
I did. I was like, give me that knuckle. Knuckle's mine.
Just the knuckle.
Yeah. But that's kind of how pickleball works at the higher levels, is that you get up to the net and then you just try to peg each other. So it's a lot of fun.
So it's tennis meets table tennis meets dodgeball.
That's exactly what it is.
So I was looking around. Is it the Dallas Flash? Is that the team?
Yep, that's our team. So they were hosting the Major League Pickleball event this weekend. And they won last year. They got first place. And this year they won the midseason tournament, and they ended up in second place so far toward the standings. So they're doing really good.
Nice.
Okay, so I'm looking at the team names here, and Brooklyn needs to step up their game. The Brooklyn Pickleball Team is the name.
That's their name, yes. Isn't that sad?
It's like the Washington football team.
When they were trying to deliberate what to change it to. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Sometimes that can be clever. Like in softball, there's the Atlanta softball team.
Well, and here's another one, Miami Pickleball Club.
Yeah. The MPC.
Imagine how racist both those teams had to be to have their names changed to that.
Right?
Especially considering pickleball just took off, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, some people, they're crazy from the beginning.
But I thought the same thing. I was like, okay, I understand that like you didn't really have a name like right when this started, so you're like, oh, let's wait a little bit. But it's been like 2 years, so you haven't come up with a name yet. Come on.
Or as they say in Brooklyn, come on.
Guess they're just quick enough.
Maybe they purchased all of their merch, you know? So now they just got to stick with it.
That's sad. Who do you play for? The Miami Pickleball team? It's like, that doesn't sound cool. But if you say, who do you play for? I play for the Dallas Flash. It's way better.
Mhm.
Right? Exactly. I'm like, and if I see that, I'm like, oh, Dallas Flash is gonna whip those guys.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. See?
I mean, the one thing that they do have going for them is you don't have to guess what sport they play just based on their name.
I guess so.
Because Dallas Flash could be anything. You don't know what sport it is.
Actually, I've got that before. I've worn my Dallas Flash shirt out, and everyone's like, who is that? Is that rugby?
Well, it's like Dallas's hockey and both their major and minor league.
Mm-hmm.
They both,
both
I think, are
Stars.
called the Stars, right?
Dallas Stars
Yeah.
and the Texas Stars.
I was so confused this past off season, or not off season, playoff season, when both of them were making deep runs,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, seeing the news, I was like, yes, we did it. Oh shit, we didn't.
Oops.
Other team. And both lost to a team from Canada.
Yes.
But anyway, speaking of
Stars?
stars, I don't know. Didn't really give me much to segue off of with all that.
Speaking of a Flash,
Sure. Or
we got a candle.
Hey, there's a team called the Phoenix Flames too.
There is.
In pickleball.
Yeah.
The
There's
Phoenix
your
Flames.
segue. Speaking of flames,
Flames.
It's
Speaking
been
of
given to you
flamers,
from the
From
ashes.
CandleQuest.
speaking of matches, you need those for candles.
There you go.
that
was better. We're getting there.
Or workshopping it. So yeah, doing the CandleQuest thing. So like I said, I burned candle, found stuff inside, wrote quest. Yay. A candle quest, if you will. And since we're doing something new with it, I decided to make you all build new characters.
It's the
I know
easiest thing I
some
did
people
all
like
day.
that.
I'm used to this. Yep.
Some people are experts on the team.
That's
Keith
right.
just has a Rolodex.
That's right. I have like 20 go in here, so you just tell me what you need.
Pick a class, any class. So yeah, since we're doing new characters, you guys want to introduce your characters and who you're playing? Who wants to go
Sure.
first? Phillip
I
can
go
go
first.
first because you're first on my screen. So
All right. So I created a custom race elephant folk. So he's an elephant folk. His name is Jaxton. He's about 7'9". He weighs.
You're the Elephant Man.
Yeah. Well, I am an elephant man. I am a humanoid. So yeah.
Don't look at me.
He is a blood rager. He comes. I'm gonna say he comes from where the land of the dinosaurs. The are we in
Realm of the
Pathfinder?
Mammoth Lords.
Yeah, the Mammoth Lords. He's not very bright, but he is strong. What else can I say about him?
Did you just remake an elephant version of Thurskill?
I did not. I made
His name in Hero Lab is still Thurskill.
Right.
V2.
Right.
This is from so whenever I make characters, sometimes the first place I go is to Masters of the Universe, and there's a very obscure character called Snout Spout, who is an Eternian firefighter that shoots water out of his elephant mask nose. So since he really wasn't used that often, or really at all, I could do anything with his character. So I just based it off that.
Okay. Sounds good. Anything else we need to know about this guy?
He's chaotic good, and his deity is Bondar, he who is massive.
So he likes him
Massive
big.
where?
Yes, he's a size queen.
All right. Then I guess we can go to our next character introduction. Let's go with Klint. You're next on the screen.
Oh, great. Okay. Well, I constantly second guess myself when I make my characters because I'm like, I start down one route and then if it doesn't start working out, I pivot a lot. So this is like my third version of this character that I tried to make. So my character's name is Phyrra. That's Phyrra. She is a drow ninja. So kind of sneaky, stealthy, but more melee focused. She is adjusted for like a daywalker, so maybe started out in the Underdark area and then made her way to the surface and has been kind of doing odd jobs here and there to kind of get by and whatnot. And I'm not really sure how we're finding out about this CandleQuest that we're about to go on, but yeah, so she's kind of mysterious of sorts, and yeah, that is her in a nutshell. I don't really have too much other than she does have a bitter drawback.
Okay.
So she will heal one less point from any healing received. So I kind of look at her as like, maybe someone hurt her in the past or her party backstabbed her or something like that. And maybe because she's a drow,
Could be.
Maybe they cut her out of the deal.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the concept that I went with.
All right. Very good. All right, Keith, what you got?
Okay, so out of my 20 characters I've played so far, I've never played a bard. So I thought for this quest that I would play one of those. So my character is a half orc named Chagrin, and he is 6'4", about 250. He got red hair, amber eyes. So this character really relies on intimidation for his abilities, things like that. So amped up the intimidation factor, got some spells that go along with that. So I can make them run, make them scared, and then you guys can clean them up. So that's kind of the build I went with. I'm alignment is chaotic good, and my deity is Callistra, and she is the goddess of lust, revenge, and trickery.
Ooh.
It says I have to make whoopee 3 times a day, is what it says.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah,
I mean,
typical bard.
Who am I to go against my deity? So
exactly.
Yeah. So that's kind of what I'm going with. So this is my first time to play, so I'm excited to see how a bard works and the buff and debuffs and things like that. So that'll be fun.
Awesome. All right, Gary.
Let's see. I'm playing a rogue, and his name is Oogie Darkbottom. He's a goblin, so he's a little tiny guy, and he's a little bit of a wild card. And I'm just I'm excited to see what I can do with him. I had a little trouble building him or building the equipment in earlier, so I'm he's not the most well equipped. I couldn't find in the equipment stuff. I couldn't find a dog slicer. I guess it's it's a type of short sword. So I just put a regular short sword on him. But I have one of my feats.
You had to go with the cat slicer, or
yeah, right. I was like,
Gensu
so one of my
knife, what?
feats involves it. So I'm trying to see how it's tied in. That's actually what I was doing right this second. But yeah, I'm kind of excited. I'm trying to also maybe find a voice for this character, but I haven't found it just yet. We'll see. It's got to be kind of little small and little scratchy. So I don't know what we're gonna do just yet, but it'll come out in a few minutes.
Very good. Anything else with him?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. John, what you got?
Okay, so I'm playing something a little different this time. I'm playing a witch. And yes, cackle is a thing. So be prepared. So my character's name is Lavinia. She is she's a witch. She's human. She tends to shy away from others, tends to spend most of her time by herself, but sometimes things just drag her into hanging out with others. So she just deals with it.
same girl, same. You know what I mean?
Now, is this character going to have a special voice?
Oh, yeah, she will.
When are you going to do it, John?
I do actually plan to do something special every time she does a hex, so we'll see.
All right. Does your character have like a familiar or anything that goes with her?
It does have a familiar. She's going to have a raven as a familiar.
Very good.
Did you say what race you were?
Human.
How old?
She is in her 30s, but she considers herself very, very old.
She's got an old soul. Okay.
Yes.
So you made her younger than all of us, and she thinks she's old.
I mean, in that day and age.
Oh, okay, yeah. She's practically grandma.
True. Cool. All right. So I guess since we now know our characters, we can jump into this CandleQwest.
All right, let's go.
CandleQwest music here, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. So it all starts by you all receiving an invitation from Azure the Great for a quest that will pay you immense riches. It says to meet him in his spire in Tefu, which is in Osirian.
Okay. I like money.
Exactly. So you all accept your quest and head to the sun-blasted city of Tefu, where you meet Azure the Great in his desert spire. As you enter his abode, he greets you. Welcome, travelers. I have been seeking some brave souls for a very perilous mission. Now, this will come with great reward if you do accept. Before I tell you what the quest is, I must request your secrecy in this matter, as it is a very delicate mission as well. Do I have your your pledge of secrecy?
Me can keep secret.
Good. The rest of you?
I've never told anybody anything, so we're good to go.
I suppose that I can keep a secret.
Very
Oogie
well.
keeps secret. Oogie keeps secret very good.
Somehow I don't believe you, but sure, we'll go with that. Okay.
Wow, racism already. That's crazy.
And what about the drow?
Oh,
I think the drow
I'm
is
on
muted.
mute. Oh, my lips are sealed in more ways than one.
Excellent. So as you can see here, I am working on a very, very experimental elixir. This is an elixir of elemental ascendancy. Will give the drinker great power to control storms. But I'm missing one ingredient that I cannot retrieve myself, and this is where I need your help. The missing ingredient is the egg from a blue dragon, hidden in the lair of a very powerful dragoness in the heart of the great Osirian desert. Now, I know that this is a dangerous task dealing with dragons, but I do offer 10,000 gold pieces, as well as one artifact from my reliquary, if you achieve this quest.
What reliquary?
Reliquary. My simple elephant man. A reliquary is this...
Okay,
See
while
the
you're
shelf
talking,
of...
he's doing, that thing when you go visit the elephants in, like, India or whatever, and they just start hitting your face with their trunk.
Yeah.
It's like searching for a peanut in your crotch.
No. I am not the reliquary. It is not on my face. I assure you. It is amongst my cabinets of items over here. There's very many great things, such as the sandglass of the Jinn, the sash of the serpent Speed, and lenses of desert sight. Just to name a few. So if you bring me back this dragon egg, then one of those will be yours.
Oh, he like eggs.
Now remember, this egg should not be harmed. This egg is not to be eaten. I need it for this elixir.
Oogie maybe taste little egg.
No.
So no scramble.
No scramble.
No changing it into something else.
Precisely. I need this egg intact. It is
Eat
a very
the egg and see what happened.
It is a very specific egg, too. You will know it when you see it. The other eggs that are in the nest, do what you wish. But I need this one.
Ooh. So Oogie eat other eggs.
If you like. Just make sure I get my egg.
Egg and baby.
What was that, simple man?
Egg and baby. You can't eat baby.
Oogie eat
Who-
baby too.
I was gonna say, who said that?
Yeah.
No, eat them baby.
I hear that babies can be a delicacy for some creatures.
Mm-hmm.
Not me,
So
of course,
tender.
not me. But do we have a deal?
We go save the baby.
Oogie eat
know.
egg.
This
Not-
is 10,000
not
gold
special egg.
each.
I was gonna
No.
say, yeah. Let's clarify on the 10,000. Yeah.
It is 10,000 for your party.
I see. For a dragon's egg?
It is well worth
Room
it.
to
I promise.
negotiate.
I am being quite generous with my offer.
Who's the charismatic one of the group?
Not
Who's
me.
got the high charisma? Keith?
Oh
That's
wait,
me.
maybe.
Yeah.
All right, Keith, you got to do some negotiating for us.
Okay. Let's see. What could we do here? So what would I roll maybe to change your mind?
You could try to do diplomacy. You could try to, if you have anything to try to charm him, you could try that.
What about intimidate? What if I get
Ooh.
real up in his face?
We're gonna threaten him. Okay.
Damn. All right.
I have plus 17 to intimidate.
Okay.
I mean,
All right, so
you can certainly try.
Could we aid?
So we can hold this egg hostage.
So Chagrin will walk up to him, just get a little closer in his face, and be like, 10,000 sounds a little low. What do you say we do 20,000 for the party? And then roll intimidate.
A double or nothing. Okay. Now, how could we aid him? Like, are we the hype men behind him? Just standing in...
If you also have intimidate, you can roll that, and then if you get above a 10, he gets to add 2 for each person that's above 10.
Okay, so I rolled a 34.
34.
I only rolled an 8.
I rolled a 14 on my intimidate to aid.
John, you intimidating at all? You wanna get in on this? Damn, Witch ain't intimidating. Come on, man.
Which, please.
Which, please?
Come on,
Hold on.
help the orc out. You know what I mean?
Okay, let me see what I got for intimidate. Intimidate. Ooh, I got a 2. Let's see what I get. Well, a 10.
That
Does
10
it
does it.
That's enough. Yeah.
What about you, Gary? You got a plethora of skills to dump? Skill stats?
Oh, Oogie, not very intimidating.
He's just hungry.
Yeah.
All right, so I rolled a 34 with 2 assists, I guess.
Okay. So
Or I can try to assist. I guess I'll
38.
He really wants that egg, so he's gonna come up behind Keith's character and try
jump
to
on my
roll
shoulder.
intimidating. Yeah. And
Wait,
he's got 11.
There you go.
All right. So that bumps it up to a 40. All right, fine. We will discuss doubling your payment once you return, but I need to make sure that this egg returns, and then we will see. Why do I work with adventurers?
So for
'Cause
20,000, the egg comes in one piece. You know, for 10,000, we might have
Comes in
half
2
an egg.
pieces.
You know what I mean? This
Two pieces.
my little guy right here might get hungry. You know.
He perks up a little bit.
I'm starting to think you won't even survive the journey.
I might survive it and then take this dragon for myself, raise it as my child. I don't know.
15,000, and you still get something from the reliquary.
Okay, deal.
I'm good with that.
Fine. Well, before you do get on your way, I should warn you. So, blue dragons do have a tendency to be surrounded in an aura of electricity. Most of the time, their eggs are not, but this particular one will be. So, I have created this device for you to use to safely collect the egg from the nest. And he hands you this big, extendable thing that looks like a roach clip, basically.
Oh, all right.
You could have just said grabber.
I'm going with the items that I found in the candle.
Okay.
Oh, whoa.
So you found a roach
Okay,
clip in the
nice.
candle?
Heck yeah.
Is this where I mentioned that it was the weed wizard candle?
There you go. Makes sense then.
Or, I mean, it's just a little alligator clip thingy. Yeah. But he hands you this extendable clip that will allow you to collect the egg.
Then we're going to blaze it up, right?
So,
Can we hotbox the egg?
No, this will also protect the egg from your own influences as well. I had a feeling I'd be dealing with adventurers like yourselves, so I have put in this protection for the egg.
All right, so I guess we'll take your roach gloat.
Is there
Very
any other pieces of information that we should know?
Let's see, what have I told you? Dragon,
Perhaps
egg.
enemies along the way?
Right, where is this egg located?
It is in the great desert of Osirian. It lies specifically within the Storm Vaults. It is a magically concealed layer within the Shifting Wastes, which is the home of this ancient blue dragoness.
Did you say it was hidden?
It is.
How do we find it?
You should be able to perceive it if you know what you're looking for.
Why would you looking for?
You're looking for the home of the ancient blue dragoness. Give me if anyone has it, a knowledge arcana.
Got a +1. Let's go.
Actually, pretty good at that.
16?
16. Let's see what else we get.
14.
14.
20.
20. All right, with all those combined, you would have heard of a blue dragoness in the Shifting Wastes known as Nesherix, the Sky Tyrant. And there is a cult within the desert that worships this dragon, and you can easily spot the symbols of this dragon to find out where the lair is.
And what was the name of the cult again?
The Cult of Nesherix, the Sky Tyrant.
Would we know anything about this Nesherix? Is he
With
well
those-
known?
With those roles, I would say you don't know a lot about her. You just know that she's an ancient blue dragon. And the typical stuff you'd know about blue dragons. Meaning they're evil. They like the desert. Electricity is their thing.
So it's a good thing that I packed my rubber suit. Camera pans over to me. I'm in like this hazmat suit.
I was going to
I'm
ask
ready
you
to
have it on
stealth.
right
Let's
now.
go.
Yeah.
That's gonna chafe in the desert.
Oh my goodness!
Just
You
a
can get
little
real
bit,
hot.
yes.
That should be fun. Alright. So, you got all the information you need before you set off?
I think so.
The only
mean-
thing I was going to ask is like vulnerability. Like if he knows any sort of weakness of the dragon.
As far as weaknesses, no. I don't really know much as far as specific weaknesses. I mean, she is a mother, so there would be those weaknesses of her children.
Just holding the egg up with like, I'll do it. I'll do it. You better back off.
So we just have to exploit a mother's love. That's all we have to do.
That's
Precisely.
wow.
It's easy. But no, she's an adult dragon, so she has more strengths and immunities than she does weaknesses.
Of course she does.
So good luck.
Don't say it with an upward inflection like that.
I'm sorry. Good luck, and don't fuck it up.
There you go. It's better.
Bring back my egg.
And then Jaxton is gonna vogue out. Just
Let the
and I
music
guess we
play.
go, right?
Yes. You set off for the dunes. The
All
doomed
right,
dunes.
I'm going to tell you that Jaxton hates this. It's the desert. He's used to the cold.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to get sunburn.
So
He's going to be complaining the whole way there.
It's hot. So as you're making your way through the dunes, it's hard to keep track of which direction you're going because it's just desert everywhere. There's not really a lot of like landmarks or things to look for as you're trying to follow this map to the this location of the lair. So I need a couple of things. I need a survival check to see if you're going the right direction.
Is it a group survival?
So you can either elect whoever has the highest survival to try to roll it and kind of lead you, or you can try to do it as a group.
Say I have a 0, so it's not me.
I have a +1.
I have a +5.
I have a +2.
Yes, I have +2.
All right, it's on my hands. Here we go.
Follow the whining elephant.
Yes.
23.
All right.
Okay.
Ooh.
He's able to sniff out the water, I guess, to continue forward. So you're able to continue on the right path. Now it is.
So, did you ever describe what the symbol was? What it looked like?
I did not. So it looks like the face of a blue dragon with a lightning bolt through it.
Lazy. Kind of like the pickleball people
creative.
earlier.
Totally.
Talk about right on the nose. Come on now.
No one ever said these people were smart. Cultists. They're just cultists.
That's funny.
So me look. Me find the dragon face.
Looking for the dragon face. Next thing I need is everybody to make a fortitude save to see how you do in the heat.
17 for chagrin.
16.
Oh. 8.
9.
Lavinia also got an 8.
All right.
I'm wearing all black.
I have a long dress on. It's terrible.
Yeah. Okay. So, suffering a bit here. So, those of you who rolled below a 15 will take 2 points of non-lethal damage. And the...
Is this like the scene in Beavis and Butthead? Where they're crossing the desert and they're like, "This sun sucks."
Yeah. Basically. So basically the way that the element stuff will work is the longer that you're in the heat, well, the more you'll have your non-lethal damage will go through first for the heat, and then once you get through your total hit points and non-lethal, it starts becoming lethal damage.
How many saves do we have to make?
We'll see. You probably won't have to deal with taking regular damage, though. But you got the non-lethal. So, one more survival check to continue on your way.
Do you accept aids for this?
Sure.
What's the DC?
It's a number.
Yeah, I'll need
14 to aid.
14.
Yeah, I got 14 to 8 also.
I got 19. Does that help?
I got a 3 to aid. I'm a
does
little
not.
lost. I'm sweating.
This drow came out from under the underground, and he's just not having it.
Well, I mean, to be fair, she can survive in the sunlight some, but
So
Forgot
how many
that
points?
SBF.
How many additional points is that? If it's everybody, but
That was three aids, so that is +6.
so then I got a 17.
All right. You kind of start to veer a little bit, but they kind of direct you back on path. So you know you're going the right direction. It may not be like heading directly to it, but you're at least in the right direction-ish. As you are trying to make your way, you've slowed down a little bit because of the heat and trying to figure out your way. A man on a camel is rushing out to you, and he is yelling out, "Wait! Wait! I must speak to you! Wait!"
Do we?
Are we on foot?
You are on foot. You never said you're taking any mounts or
That's
anything.
true.
So
Yeah.
Well, I'm
You're
just
on
saying
foot.
that he's on a camel, and we're having to wait for him.
well, he left quite a bit after you.
Oh, so this is Azure?
It is not. Well, give me a perception to see if you can tell who it is, actually.
There you go.
18.
18,
21.
21.
Yeah, so despite a lot of sweat, I got a 29.
Ooh.
Ooh.
So
a
she
lot of-
can...
I think I've seen double.
I'm seeing double, but that is definitely not the wizard. He looks to be in cleric robes, though.
What kind of camel is it?
Is he a frog?
I was going to say,
It
is
is not
this
a
your
frog.
desperate attempt to give us a healer?
No. This is... Do you wait for him to catch up?
I mean, I think we're still walking.
Yeah,
But-
he's going to catch up anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to...
I'll
Are you making
I'll
it
turn
easy
and
on
acknowledge
him?
him, I guess.
Everybody disperse.
Hit the deck.
Yeah.
Yes. Wait. Oh, I'm glad I've caught up to you. Wait, just to make sure, you are the so-called adventurers that the Azure the Great has sent on this quest, correct?
That would be us.
Yes, we are the Jaxton 5.
All right, that's our name.
Yep, the Jaxton 5. I like it. Good. I must warn you. This egg is part of a draconic prophecy. Removing it from the nest could spark divine retribution or awaken forgotten powers.
Someone want to do a sense motive check on this guy?
I'm not wise or smart. Somebody else better do it.
I can do it. Let's send
I
some.
feel like
on
this is
the
the
stack boy.
shirks. I feel like we should
Yeah.
take off his hood and be like Scooby-Doo. And be like, we
Yeah.
found you.
See, this guy's hired like several people, and so we're all trying to get it. A 31.
31. He seems genuinely concerned, but you can't tell what his motive is.
Okay, so he's telling the truth about the thing, but we just don't know why he's telling us this.
Mhm.
So, can you tell us more about this prophecy that you're talking about?
Look, I don't know what these untold powers are going to be. I just know that this egg is part of a prophecy that will unleash something very, very bad for Galarian.
Please, be more specific at all. That's very broad.
Okay, you take egg, bad stuff happen.
Is Dragon Jesus?
There's a
I
Jesus in this world?
Maybe
Is Dragon
What sort
Jesus?
of prophecy are you working off of?
It is one of the prophecies of Nethys, the god of magic. Something... Look, I'm not a very high-level cleric, so I haven't been versed in all of the high-level knowledge-y stuff. But I can tell you that I have heard of this egg, and I know it's in a prophecy somewhere, and bad stuff will happen.
How can you be so sure that it's this egg and not another egg?
Because I'm fairly certain this is the only time that there has been a blue dragon that has had this type of egg. I think... Did I read that? Was that a fiction book that I read?
That's what I'm saying. Where is he getting this information?
It's totally fiction.
It may have been fiction. I don't know. I just remember something about a blue dragon and a blue egg, which normally blue dragon eggs are not blue, and something about unleashing the hells on Earth, something like that. I don't know. Something bad for magic. We'll just say it that way. Because, you know, now that you're talking to me about it, I may be completely wrong on this.
Can I sense motive on him all of a sudden just backtracking?
Yeah.
This guy's folding like a lawn chair.
25.
25. He is completely confused on where he read this. He doesn't know if it was in his like fantasy reading or if it was in his actual like cleric studies.
Oh my goodness, that's fantastic. Did somebody send you, or did you just come out here on your own accord?
I overheard what was going on with this quest that he sent you on, and I wanted to speak to you before you left, but you had already left. So then I chased down after you, and yeah.
Is the heat getting to you?
Where am you hear this? 4chan?
I don't know where I heard this fortune before. But I know there is a prophecy. Is it real or not? I don't know.
Okay, thank you.
Are you planning on tailing along with us?
How you feel if Oogie eat prophecy egg?
Does he get the powers if he eats it?
No. If the egg is removed or if the egg is destroyed, it would be very, very bad for everybody. If this is true.
But we
You know,
have
just
a
to be safe,
magical-
I would say don't eat the egg.
So you don't want him to get the powers?
I don't know what it would do. I mean, if it does give, do you really want a goblin to have those kinds of powers?
Whoa.
Whoa.
Is that no, man?
Look, I'm just saying.
You can't say that out loud.
Oh, I said
Oogie
it.
get powers?
Sure you do, and he pats your head.
All right, so what do we do with this information?
We're just gonna let him be blatantly
What
racist
information?
to our goblin friend?
He said, this may or may not happen. I don't know. I read it in a bedtime story.
Right. I was reading a comic book. I fell asleep. I had a dream.
So, to be fair, I may have gotten into the wizard's elixirs before I headed out to join you out here.
You hit it pretty hard, or
maybe
you were leaning, like when you were walking up on that camel, you were leaning pretty hard.
I thought you were leaning.
No, I'm pretty upright right now.
I'm gonna whisper to, what was your name? Oogie. You keep saying your name and I forgot your name. To look in camel, find potions from wizard. Maybe he still have some.
He's like, oh yeah. So he's gonna try to nonchalantly just see what he can see.
Okay. You're doing like a perception check. See what's in there.
Yeah, so he's gonna look first, see what might be the best pouch to maybe get his little goblin hands in.
Okay.
So there's a 19 on perception.
19. You do see like a couple of vials and then one powder.
Ooh.
He's got that booger sugar.
Yeah, I was just thinking. So he's just going to, when the guy's distracted talking to everybody, he's going to try to pluck the. He'll go for the powder.
Okay. So give me a sleight of hand to try to take it.
25.
25. See if he perceives it. He does not. So you have acquired a little powder.
He's just gonna tuck it away.
It's literally just sugar.
Give Philip's character a thumbs up.
I was trying to find if he had that book on him.
Did this guy ever introduce himself to us? Do we have a name?
He did not give you a name.
What your name is?
All right, holy boy, what's your name?
Holy boy.
I am I am Will.
Whoa.
Yes, I am Will. I am a cleric of Nethys.
All right. Very exotic. I don't think I've heard of a Will before.
I've heard that he is like the founder of something called CandleQwest.
Oh.
Sounds intriguing.
I see what you did there.
They do say where there is a will, there is a way.
Yes, and I think your way was that way. I'm gonna go this way. You go that way.
Yes, we will adjourn. Thank you.
This has been troubling.
This has
Do you
been.
by chance have some water?
No.
Huh. It's most unfortunate.
I did say I hit the elixirs before coming out here, right?
You did.
Yeah. I didn't think to bring water with me, you know, all that fun stuff. Anyway. So, yes. I came to tell you about the egg. There might be something with, you know, all hell's breaking loose. But that might have been in a comic book.
So this was pointless. And all interaction was pointless.
Until we grab that egg.
Except we did learn.
We got some sugar out of it.
We did learn that blue dragons don't lay blue eggs.
That's true. So yes, sorry if I have wasted your time. I just felt like it was important for you to know.
Appreciate it.
Anyway, ta-ta.
Say love
Have
you.
fun storming the castle.
Yay!
All right.
Just
which
Oogie,
direction were we
that guy
going?
weird.
No, him weird. Him
No,
weird.
Oogie, you're correct. He's weird.
It's very racist towards goblins.
Which has been everyone we've met so far. So
Right? Oogie shouldn't be, but Oogie used to it.
Sensing a theme here.
Yeah. Goblins aren't exactly loved in this part of the world, I guess.
We live in a society.
all right.
Alright.
So do we carry on?
But
So
can we identify this powder?
Yeah.
Do you have craft alchemy?
No.
We did get this.
I have craft poison.
You can roll craft poison.
What does a 28 get me?
28.
Licks his pinky, sticks it in there, rubs it on his gums. What's he get?
This is the good shit, yes.
So this is one you've actually heard of before. It is called Demon Dust.
Uh-oh.
That sounds delicious.
It is made from the crushed bones of demons and is highly addictive.
Oh,
Hey, dude,
This guy
you got
is
any
a
demon
drug
dust?
addict.
We need to send him to some classes.
I'll be like, this is just sugar.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I take it?
are you really asking?
Yeah.
Oogie loves sugar. This could go good on Oogie egg later.
Oogie's looking forward to this egg, I see.
I see.
Okay.
Yeah, I will say with knowing rolling that high on that powder, you would also know that this dust can affect the person's memory, makes them have hallucinations, and while they are on the drug, they can't remember anything.
Also had fentanyl in it, so
Yes,
Yeah, it's laced in everything.
it is laced. Yeah, everything. So, continuing toward the dunes.
Sure.
Let's do
All
it.
right. Now, this time, as you make your way a little bit further toward the dunes, let's do another what was
Fortitude.
it, fortitude. Yep, that's what I said
Okay.
before. Let's do another fortitude check.
Fortitude. Let's see. 19 for Chagrin.
19,
16.
16,
17.
17.
11.
All right, that one's a fail. And how did Jaxton do?
23.
23. All right, that one's good. So only the witch fails this time and takes 3 points of non-lethal damage.
Which
The
can
witch
you
is
tell
not,
how this done?
It's dry heat. Oogie getting used to it.
Jaxton can just pick up some sand and just right on his back, like elephants do
Mm-hmm.
for sunscreen. Get a dust bath going.
Uh-huh. Trying to cover
Completely
yourself a
misses
little bit.
himself, and he's dusting John.
Just right in his face.
So is he having to bend down to do that, or is his trunk like 7 feet long, or 8 or
How
9?
big's
I
your
guess.
trunk?
Well, no, he has to
Is
bend
it
down
thick?
to do
Is
it.
Also, is it thick or?
It's very thick.
How
yeah.
girthy is his trunk?
Yeah, his trunk goes down to like maybe around his waist, and then the rest of it goes down to the sand. So, I mean, he's an elephant.
All right. So taking a little bit more of the damage. For that, you continue making your way forward. Give me a perception check.
17.
13.
Nat 1.
30.
30. So with
Dumped
the,
a lot of skills into this.
I was going
I
to say,
see.
Grouse.
I got a plus
Perceptive for
15
sure.
on it.
I got a 27.
all right, with the 30 and the 27 there, with the 30, you notice like a rumbling underneath you, and then there's a couple of small like rocks on either side of you that you notice a tail sticking up on either side of. With the 27, you just notice the rumbling.
I will pull out my my weapons and raise alert to everybody. You said that there's a tail coming out that I noticed.
Yeah, from both, there's a rock on either side of you, like a small, very small rock, and there's a little like lizard tail sticking up from both of them.
Friends, there's arm yourselves. There's something amiss.
And we're rolling for initiative. Chagrin,
20.
20. Jaxton,
Oh, 15.
15. Is it Phyrra?
Rolled a 10.
10. Oogie,
9.
9. Lavinia,
6.
6. All right, so we're starting off things as this large dragon-like creature that emerges from the sand, and I believe I need everyone to make a will save. Yes, yeah, everyone to make a will save as it appears.
12.
Chagrin got a 26.
17.
Lavinia got a 26.
16.
Well, that was a hefty move.
Whoa, back up.
I do declare, sir, back away.
It wasn't that much of a hefty move.
Startle a girl.
Uh-huh. All right, so anyone who rolled below an 18 on that will save is demoralized.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I didn't have morals to start with, but that's okay.
We're off to a great start.
Right.
Wait, hold on. I tried to look at. Is it a condition?
Yes.
I don't see it under there.
Demoralized gives you the shaken condition, so you're shaken.
Okay, shaken.
Not stirred.
What if I cannot be shaken?
Then you're fine. So, and you are only shaken for 1 round, unless you rolled like a 1. Then it increases. Okay, so that is it emerging, and then it's a special ability that it has with that, and then it will do 1 bite. So I guess that is the elephant up front. You look bigger.
Yeah, I'm still a medium creature, but I'm on the larger side of medium.
Larger side of medium. Probably not gonna hit because that is only a 17.
That will not hit.
All right, so that is its round. Next up is Chagrin.
Okay, so Chagrin sees several of his party get demoralized. So I think what he'll do is I think he'll cast haste on the party.
Ooh.
So everyone will be hasted.
Did we ever establish what your musical instrument is?
I don't have one. I am a comedian / yeah. So I just but I take it that I'm like the comedian that just is really mean. Since he's got yeah. So he just throwing insults to people and stuff to be funny. So that's kind of what I was going with. So everyone is hasted.
Feeling hasty. All right, anything else from Chagrin?
No, he likes his positioning, so I think he'll stay where he is.
Okay, Jaxton. You just had this thing try to bite you.
But it's my turn?
Yes.
Oh. I thought you were telling me what happened in that round. Jaxton is going to hit. Actually, you know what? He's a Blood Rager, so he gets a couple spells per day. And I am going to go ahead and if I don't move, can I take a potion and do a spell? Because as a swift action, I can pull a potion. My trunk gives me the quick draw feat.
But I think taking a potion is a standard action.
Okay. Well,
everybody trying to be on the
hasted,
potions,
so
huh?
Yeah, you're hasted, so you'd get an extra melee attack, but you wouldn't be able to use that for a spell.
right. So I guess I'll get my attack on. Well, I'm going to do the spell first. The spell that I'm casting is going to be Bull Strength.
Why not Elephant Strength?
It's Bull Elephant Strength.
Yeah, have you never heard of the bull elephant before?
That sounds like bull.
And since I can't, all I can do is do the spell this first round. I can't attack, so
You're hasted though, right?
I am, but I think a spell. You can either do a spell or you can attack. Either or.
You can do the spell if you have a melee attack. You can do that.
Okay, well then I'll do that.
Because-
How many
because
do I
of
get?
haste.
Do I get my regular 2 or
Just
Three?
the one
Yeah,
attack.
just one
Just
regular
one.
hasted. Yeah.
just one? Okay,
Just
So
one as
then-
your highest base attack bonus.
cool. So I take my Bull Strength and then I I guess I have to do a 5-foot step in.
But you can move and with the quick draw, move and draw.
And then I'm going to whack it in the face with my axe, Fire's Bane. 25 to hit.
25 hits.
That'll be 24 points of damage.
24 points. Just making sure it doesn't have anything.
Boom.
And then I'm going to do a perception check to look for nests and eggs and all that stuff.
All right. Give me that perception check.
13.
You do not see anything.
Cool. So just for next turn, I can do a spell and then hit, right?
Yes. Well, as long as the spell doesn't take a full round action.
Yeah, none of my spells do. All right, I'm done.
Okay.
Does anyone else's conditions section not have haste in it?
It's a spell adjustment.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So Jaxton has cast a spell and hit and takes some damage for this creature.
Yep,
And
that was me shaking.
Yep. Very good. All right, Phyrra.
All right. Have these other creatures popped up?
You can kind of see them, but they're still kind of hiding a little bit.
Have they taken initiative at all? Or have they taken their first round action?
They have not taken their first round action.
So they're still flat-footed?
Yes.
All right. I shall take... In order to do a charge, how much, running do you need to do?
At least 10 feet. In a straight direction that is uninterrupted.
I mean, what if you're a natural zigzagger?
Then you can't charge.
What if you've been on the potion a little bit?
I couldn't charge this one above me, right?
You still could. I mean, you're going out a diagonal. That's still going in a straight direction. It's basically saying, if there was something in the way, you couldn't go around it and consider that a charge.
Okay. Would I wound up in this square right in front of it?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, you can go more than 10 feet in a charge, right?
Yeah, you can go more than 10 feet. You just need at least 10 feet for it to be considered.
So,
a charge.
I could wind up behind it, so to speak?
To wind up behind it, there's another feat that you need for that. Forget what that one is.
Okay, you guys are just saying that I could wind up in any one of these squares around.
Yes.
Okay. I will do a charge attack, and I will do 10 feet to stop right in front of him.
Okay. +2 on your attack for charging.
Which would negate the shaken condition, right?
Yes.
So if I'm dual wielding for my first attack, I think, do I get only one attack? I'm so confused.
Since you're charging, I believe you only get one attack, because I think it's considered a full round action to charge.
Yes.
Okay. Alright. I will attack, and so I get a roll with both weapons, right?
You'll only get one weapon because of the charge.
Okay, that's fine. 18 on the die, plus 10, so 28.
28 was definitely going to hit.
Okay. It is a d6 plus 5, and then plus 4d6 sneak attack. Because he's flat-footed, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of ones and twos. 17 damage.
17 damage. All right. is still alive, but that hurt it a lot.
Okay. I don't think I can do another attack. So that should be my turn.
Okay. Next up then would be Oogie.
So Oogie is going to try to get flanking on this bigger creature here with the Elephant Man. And since he's hasted, he can get all the way around to the side by making first a movement kind of on the end around, and then wind up basically flanking, with Elephant Titus over there. What's your name, Philip?
It's Jaxton.
Jaxton. Oh, that's right.
Because we're the Jaxton 5.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Jaxton.
Sorry, my bad. And then he's going to try to pop off an arrow from over there.
Okay.
And so then that is also sneak attack, right?
Should be, since you're flanking. And this denied his dex.
Okay, cool. And then, so first one is a 15.
15 would miss.
Oh, okay. And then the second attack is a 25.
25 hits.
And that is 14.
14. All right. More damage dealt to the bigger creature. Anything else from Oogie?
That's all I can do.
Okay. All right. Next up are these little lizards here to the side.
Boo, lizards.
That's it. Here, lizard. So they're both going to try and bite. So the one will try to bite at the drow. Rolling like crap. That's a 9.
Does not hit.
And the other one will bite at the witch. Natural
My
1.
stars.
Natural
Yay.
1. To confirm. But that is a 20, not natural, to confirm. Would a 20 hit your AC?
Yes.
Okay, so not a fumble, just a miss on that one. So that's all they're going to do. And next up is Lavinia.
So, Lavinia, since I'm hasted, I can do a spell and a hex, right?
No, you can only do a spell and you can do a melee attack.
Okay. So, I am going to touch my forehead and then touch the lizard that is next to me, and cast the spell Touch of Fatigue. He is going to give me a fortitude save.
Okay. It's an 11.
Doesn't make it. He is fatigued for 7 rounds.
7 rounds.
I think it is 7. Let me check, make sure. Touch of fatigue.
Is it one round per level?
And I think it's 1 round per level. Yeah, it's 1 round per level duration.
Okay.
And I haven't got the quarterstaff in, so I'm going to wail on it with the quarterstaff.
Okay.
That would be a 4. I'm sure that doesn't do much of anything.
A 4 total?
Yes, total.
That doesn't.
I'm a frail little girl.
Yeah. That,
Real old lady.
that does nothing. That caresses him gently. You're petting the lizard.
Oh, she felt bad for making it so fatigued.
You did.
You know?
It's already in the desert. All right. So now that Lavinia is caressing the lizard, it goes back to the top of the order with the big creature here, and it is going to use one of its special abilities to kind of slither back 5 feet, so it's not directly next to anybody. and it is going to use its breath weapon to spit out a ball of electrically charged sand, which will hit right here in the middle of everybody.
Pocket
So
sand.
that's going to get everyone except Lavinia. I need you all to make a reflex save.
Oof. Let's see.
Wait, in me too?
Yep. Oh, wait. Yeah, yes. Yeah, because it'll still get there.
22.
22.
20,
Okay.
28 for Chagrin.
28.
21.
21.
25.
25. So everyone makes the save, so you will take half damage. You'll take... So full damage would be 30 points of damage, so you'll take 15.
Ouch.
And...
I forgot I had this feat where I get damage reduction 1, so I only get 14.
In your face, lizard lips. Just as I said that, I got flashbacks to that Johnny 5
Yeah.
at the convention.
Oh, yeah. So
Which
now
he is
anything...
quoting the short circuit, but
Yes. Anything within that circle that I just put on the map now is basically like obscuring mist. You can't see through it. All right, and that is its turn. And Chagrin.
Okay, so you said that now there's kind of a mist of sand, I guess, kind of a little sandstorm going. So does that mean we walk half speed through it?
Yes.
Okay. You foiled my plan.
Sandstorm breath.
Can I tell, or what would I roll to see if this is like this mist or whatever is being kept going by magic? Or is it just like an afterthought of what happened?
Give me a knowledge arcana.
Okay. 27.
27. This is a breath weapon ability from a desert drake.
Mm-hmm.
And it is a supernatural ability, so it's not like magic or anything like that. Keeping it going. It's just going to go for a few rounds.
Got it. Okay. Good.
So I'll say it will not go longer than 24 seconds.
Perfect. All right. Well, in that case, Chagrin is on the kind of the opposite side of where this happened. So he's very far away from the dragon that did this. So up north, though, he can see the small lizard. So I guess I'll go up there and give it a little smack.
Okay.
Can I get behind it? Let's see, 5, 10, 15. I
a
can.
little smacky smack.
Mm-hmm. A little smack on the butt.
good
So good game indeed. All right, so he has a +1 rapier, so he'll give it a little smack with that. Does a 15 hit?
15 misses. Actually, hang on. You're flanking him now, right?
We are doing a little
Because-
flank with Phyrra.
Because you're flanking him, that hits.
Boom, got him. Okay, so damage on that one is 9 points of damage.
And you kill that lizard.
Ooh, lizard dead.
Poor little lizard.
All right, I searched the body.
It shocks you.
Ow! Okay, perfect. Well, I was going to take my hasted attack, but I guess I don't need to. And I can't see the dragon because he's in the mist, so I guess for now I'll just stay here.
All right. Very good. Next up then is Jaxton.
Okay, I have a question. If I was going to try and get out of the circle, would I know which way to go?
Give me a percentile roll to see if you go the right way.
Okie dokie.
50% chance you go the right way, 50% chance you go the wrong way.
10.
10, you go the wrong way.
Oops.
Are you sure? Because an elephant always remembers.
Do you have that ability?
Well,
No.
It'll always remember that it's going the wrong way.
Touche.
So I don't know which way to go because I was trying just to get. See this little bit that's sticking out of the sandstorm? That's where I was trying to go.
So then you go the opposite direction then.
So, okay. Then I'll go this way and be mad at myself. While I was going that way, though, I guess I can do another spell. This one is going to be Enlarge Person. So now I'm a large token.
Ta-da! Instead of big kitty energy, we've got big elephant energy.
Oh my word.
Remember, it's a
That
bull
elephant.
elephant.
Look at the size of that trunk.
Nuts.
I bet that trunk can touch the ground now.
Heyo.
Ew.
So yeah. So when I get out of the mist or the whatever it is, I just see a dome of sand.
Yeah, it's basically like a ball of sand that's electrically charged.
Okay. And I don't take any damage from being in there, right?
No, you already took the damage from it.
Cool. So yeah, I'll get out here, and you know what? I mean, I can't. No, never mind, because I can't action move.
Right.
So I guess I'm done.
Okay. Phyrra.
All right. So, is it a standard action to activate an item?
Unless it says you can do it as a swift action or something like that, then yes.
Okay. So, Phyrra's got this cool thing that I envision as like an Oni mask. She's got a gauze mask, and a gauze mask has 6 charges per day. For 10 minutes each charge. And the mask allows the gauze mask allows the wearer to see through fog, smoke, and other obscuring vapors as if they did not exist. I would think that qualifies as this.
I'd say so. I'll allow it.
It also can be used underwater. I'm not treated as one size larger than anything, so I can ignore the rest of that. So I'll burn a charge, and then I will use. Can I use my movement to close the gap?
Yes.
All right. So I will move 10 feet up to the front of this lizard. Can I do any kind of check to see vulnerabilities? Any kind of knowledge on this thing?
Could do a knowledge arcana.
Fantastic. I got a -1 on it because of this condition we are in. It's worth a shot.
You're welcome. I don't know.
I rolled a 2. Down to a 1. So I'm like, I've never seen this thing before.
You've never seen this type of dragon creature before.
This doesn't help that roll, but wasn't it just for one round we were shaken?
Yes.
So we're done being shaken.
Well, I rolled a 2.
Yeah, like I said, it doesn't help the roll.
You still have
That
no
would be
idea
my
what it
turn.
is, but you know a little bit more about it.
I'll be like, I've seen this scale before.
But only that one.
It must have been that sugar I ate earlier.
Yeah. Okay, Oogie.
So Oogie doesn't like being this close to this creature, and then he can't see over past it. Really, he knows it's somewhere in that little. You can see the tail sticking out, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But so he's going to back away 5, 10 feet, and then move 5, 10, 40 feet down here. So to be... Wait. Oh, shoot. He'll still do that. And then he has like 5 feet left. So he can't close the gap on the other little lizard, but he can still shoot at it. He can't get off of a... he's not close enough for a...
Sneak attack.
Sneak attack, yeah.
Well, he is tired. He's fatigued.
The lizard is.
So, yeah. So he'll just shoot it, and it is a 15.
Because it's fatigued, that hits.
And that's 4 points of damage
4 points of damage.
for the first hit. And his second attack is 15 again,
All right, that hits as well.
for 3 points of damage.
All right, it's taking some damage now.
3. What's your dexterity at? Shouldn't you have more?
My dex is a 5. I mean, that's what it tells me. Just one of
Ranged
the things says.
ranged weapons, you don't add the dexterity on the damage.
Rit.
All right. Next up is the little lizard, and it is going to try to bite the witch again because you're just right there. That's a better roll. 19 to hit.
Oh, I do believe that is a hit.
Okay. For 2 points of damage from this little thing biting you. It's a small creature. And that's all he does. All right, Lavinia.
Okay, Lavinia is tired of this thing. She is going to wail on it with the quarterstaff. Well, yeah. Hold on, just a second. I was playing with something. And the first one is a 5 and it misses, I'm sure. The second one is a 21
That hits.
for 4 points of damage.
Okay. Anything else from Lavinia?
I can't do a spell, can I? Because it did a melee attack.
Since you did a full attack action, then no.
You guys should just keep petting this little lizard, man.
Mm-hmm. Just bobbing him on the head.
You guys should do like a handle animal check to see if you guys can adopt it at this point.
No.
I would adopt one of these.
That'll be it for Lavinia.
All right. Back to the top of the order. And the sandstorm dissipates.
Wait, did
You
Keith
can
go?
see again.
Yeah, I'm right after the dragon.
Okay.
And he's got a juicy little drow morsel there beside him. So he is going to do a bite.
So I didn't anticipate this thing going away. I was hoping that it could help obscure myself too.
I rolled a 1 on the d4 for how long it lasted. So it only lasted
Ooh,
one round.
that sucks.
Yeah.
Oh, and I burned a charge for nothing?
Uh-huh. But that is a 33 to hit with the bite.
That hits.
So that is going to be 18 points of bludgeoning damage and 2 points of electricity. And then he's going to slap you with the tail. But that's only a 12 to hit with the tail.
That misses.
All right. So you're the new snack apparently. Next up then is Chagrin.
Okay, so he just sees that Phyrra just got messed up pretty good by this dragon. Is there a way with potions to like throw them to people, or how does that interaction work?
With throwing them, you risk breaking them, so I would allow you to throw them, but then it would be a percentile die chance of it breaking.
Mm-hmm.
You can also like go up to them to hand it off, and they can take it from you that way.
Okay. How are you on your hit points now after that attack?
I'm hurt pretty bad.
You hurt pretty bad. Okay.
I'm down 30 something.
That's nothing.
Okay. So in
We
that,
are
do you want me
2
to
hours
hit you?
right now?
Do you want me to hit you with the Cure Light Wounds, or do you want me to hand you off a potion of Cure Moderate?
Well, potions would take my whole standard action to take, so
Okay.
I think you're better off doing a spell.
You got it, bud. Okay. Well, in that case, I will pull out. No, I'll cast Cure Light Wounds on him then. So,
All right.
is that
So
a
that
touch
one-
thing, or can I cast it from here?
That one is a touch spell, so you've got to run up to him to cast that
Perfect.
one.
Okay. So I run right up behind him. He's between me and the dragon, so at least I've got like a little meat shield, and I'll cast Cure Light Wounds.
Some things carry over from game to game, huh?
Right?
Meat shield.
Got him.
I think every campaign, this is our dynamic.
I don't mind it. All right. So let's see. So Cure Light Wound is a what is it? 1d8, right? Okay.
Yeah, 1d8 plus whatever your
Perfect.
spellcasting
Okay.
level, I believe.
Yeah, one level. So one. It says maximum 5 on that one. So I guess 5 plus the 1d8. So you get 11 points back.
11 points back. That should keep him alive.
I hope so.
We'll see. Let's see.
We're hovering
Obviously-
around half HP.
I mean,
isn't
I tried
even-
I tried to give him the potion. He said no, so he's taking the chance.
This isn't even the main boss.
Right?
All right. Anything else from Chagrin?
Nope. He trying to help Phyrra kill this thing, and and that's about it.
Okay. Jaxton.
All right, so I'm a little upset that I got turned around. So of course I'm going to go into a blood rage.
Rage.
Elephant rage. So yeah, so I'm blood raging. I've got my size, I guess, is large now, and you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna use one of my feats, power attack,
Okay.
and I'm going to attack. So
Bring it
the
on.
first roll is only a 19,
19 misses.
and that my second attack is a 30.
30
'Cause
definitely
that's
hits.
a nat 20.
Roll to confirm.
14.
Does not confirm, but it is a hit.
Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and do the damage on that, and that's 34 points of damage.
34 points of damage. That's the good thing about power attack. Still standing.
Yep. And since I moved, I can't do the another attack. So, yep, we're done.
All right. Next up is Phyrra.
All right, I got a question on some a flavor idea.
Okay.
So movements are just gonna provoke attacks of opportunity, right? Could I do an acrobatics check to try and vault myself off of this lizard, and then come down while I'm in the air to take a slash at it?
I'll allow it. It'll be a high DC, but I'll allow it.
I got a plus 19 to my acrobatics, so I'm a little confident here. We'll
Okay.
see if I vault myself, behind Keith.
Uh-huh.
You better not.
1-2 switcheroo. And I don't know, like, because my intention is to land like over here, or like
On the
here, so that I'm
opposite side.
flanking,
Mm-hmm.
so that I can do some sneak attack damage. But
Okay.
we'll see if I make my acrobatics check to begin with. Ooh. A 37, sir.
37. You land where you want to land.
All right. And then I will take my attack. So that does count as my movement, right? So I
Yes.
only get the one attack.
Correct.
And your hasted attack.
I don't think I... Do I get the hasted attack? Okay. Does a 26 hit?
26 hits.
Awesome. Alright, so things that I'm discovering about my character as we go. So my sneak attacks do extra things. So I'm gonna do 1d6 plus 5 and then 4d6 damage, sneak attack damage. So foes that are hit by a sneak attack by me cannot make attacks of opportunity for 1 round. That is from my slow reactions. Also, I have pressure points, so sneak attack also deals 1 strength or dex damage.
All right.
I will opt for dex, so everyone else can get their hits in. Maybe it takes his AC down. But this also allows me to, like, attack and then back up. Well, I've already used my movement, so I can't do that. But
Dang, that's pretty sweet. His
Mhm.
sneak attacks are dangerous.
Yeah,
Or her,
ninja.
her sneak attacks, yeah. Dangerous.
Mhm.
That'll be 20 points of slashing damage.
20 points of slashing damage. All right. Still standing.
I also forgot on the first round that my crit range is 18. I rolled an 18, but that was on the first lizard and it's already done. That is my turn. My sweet
Okay.
turn.
Did you take your hasted attack?
Oh. Thank you for the assist.
You guys are so welcome. I'm so glad that I hasted you so you could take extra attacks that you keep forgetting.
Does a 22 hit?
22. Yep, 22 hits.
Alright. So I believe that's another dex damage. Oh no, I only get 1 sneak attack, right?
Right. This is just a regular melee.
Okay, cool. So that'll be 7 points additionally.
7 points. Okay. Second.
And that will be my turn.
There's that. All right, 7 more points. That is still standing. Just barely, but it is still standing. All right, next up is Oogie.
All right, so Oogie looks at Phyrra and kind of shakes his head because she just moved out of flanking with him on the big beast, and he's gonna move up 10 feet. So he's not flanking the big beast anymore, but he's still flanking the little guy with John. What's your character's name?
Lavinia.
With John.
Lavina.
With Lavinia.
Live in
so he's
Lavina
gonna-
Loca.
Lavinia.
Yeah.
Lavina Loca.
So he's gonna pop off a shot on the little guy, and that is 24 to hit.
That'll hit.
And 3 points of damage plus. It doesn't do the thing still. I'll roll that in a minute. The next shot is a 21 to hit
Also hits.
for 4 more points of damage.
Okay.
And
You're my hero.
18 on the sneak attack.
18, and you have killed this other lizard.
You have freed me. I am forever, your graces.
Oh.
Oh my.
Oogie's like, oh.
The witch on goblin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Witch on witch. All right. Anything else from Oogie?
Nope, that's it.
Okay. It would have been the lizard's turn, but it is dead, so it is Lavina's turn.
So Lavinia is going to move up a step. That should allow her to be within 30 of the... Oh, okay. She's going to have to move up one more and be within 30 of... I don't get it there. Of the main creature, and she is going to look at the creature, raise her hands up to her face, and go, Oculus Malus, and she's going to hex it with an evil eye.
Okay.
And I'm going to need it to give me a will save.
A 22.
Okay, so it's only for one round. For one round, its AC will drop 2 points.
Okay. AC drops. Okay, very good.
That's it, I think, from my turn. Because I can't cast another spell, right? Okay. A hex is not a spell, by the way. That's an action.
Yeah. Very good. Okay, next up, back to the top of the order with the Drake. It sees a much larger target in front of him now, so is going to go with a bite and a tail slap at the giant elephant in front of him. So that'll be on the bite.
Bring it.
Only an 18.
Nope.
And then the tail slap. Only a 19.
Nope.
All right, so both of those miss. And then is going to move 5 feet.
Does that provoke an attack of opportunity?
5 feet, 5 foot steps never provoke. Next up then is Chagrin.
Okay. So Chagrin is going to use his first bardic performance to, I guess we'll cast it on Phyrra, and we're going to give him Inspire Courage +2. So that will...
Inspire Courage should go to everybody. That can...
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Oh, heck yeah.
It goes to everyone that can hear you or see whatever your performance is.
Perfect. Okay, well then everybody gets it. So Inspire Courage, and then that's going to give +1 bonus on saving throws, charms, or fear effects, and 1 competency bonus on attacks and weapon damage rolls at 5th level. I get another +1, so it's a +2 for you all for saving throws against charm and fear, and attacks and damage rolls.
So everyone gets a +2, basically.
Yeah.
+2 to everything?
Pretty much.
Are
Except skill
those
checks.
are those listed anywhere in particular in the modifications?
It should be Inspire Courage. Should be in there.
Is it a spell adjustment or combat state?
Probably.
It's not in the spell adjustments.
It's under granted adjustments. Bard Inspire Courage.
Yep. There it is.
What was your lyrics that you chose?
So I'm just like dissing this guy. Like I pull out the microphone and I'm just like, look at this ugly ass dragon with his little breath, you know, making mist and stuff, not hurting nobody. So yeah, so he just looked at me, because I'm just dissing him so hard.
So you're an insult comic.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Thought you were gonna pull out some like Kendrick Lamar diss tracks because it's a Drake.
Because it's a Drake. Oh, missed opportunity for sure. I did think of that earlier. You said it was some type of Drake, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh, compared to like a Canadian Drake.
Exactly.
But, yep. So he'll inspire courage on everybody +2, and then he is pretty far away. He's got the elephant and Phyrra between him, so he feels good about not getting attacked. So he's good here.
All right. Next up then would be Jaxton.
All right, Jaxton doesn't have to move. He's got a 10-foot reach now.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just gonna attack using power attack to attack. Let's see. Attacks. First attack is 26.
That's a hit.
All right, I'm gonna do my second attack. 36, but that's a crit.
All right, roll to confirm.
20.
20. Because its AC is currently lowered for whatever reason that was. That would confirm.
Sweet. Okay, so I've got a great axe as my weapon. So that's three times crit, right?
I believe so. Yes.
Okay.
Damn.
Let's do my last attack. Last attack is a 16.
16 would miss.
Okay. So damage on the first one is a 28.
Okay.
Damage on the second one is a 95.
Describe how you kill this thing.
Damn.
So, it's just rage filled. You made a fool of me. You made me go the wrong way in the desert, and it's just bam, like a body blow, and then comes back around and decapitates the dragon or the drake.
Yes, the Drake. All right. This
And then he
thing-
makes an elephant trumpet call. You know, you can put that in post.
Do the elephant trumpet call. As the head rolls off to the side, we're out of initiative, and we'll pick it up for part 2 next time.
At that time.